but my computer's going all these different colors. All right, here we go. Aquarius is up. Hey everybody, welcome back to the sunny side. I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. I'm Sunny. And these horoscopes right here, right now, are specifically for Aquarius for the month of April 2018. All right. Okay, so Aquarius, the month is going to open on a full moon. I'm doing this live, so everybody's hearing the same spiel over and over again because we're, the same aspects for everybody. They just affect everyone differently. But here we go anyways. So Aquarius, the month opens on a full moon, and the full moon is in Libra, and it affects everyone a little differently. But wherever the full moon is, it's going to shine a light on everything you're doing and what you want to do and all your action and all that kind of stuff. And so for Aquarius, see that? This is Aquarius. It's a harmonious moon for Aquarius, actually. But it's going to be in your astral sector of bigger picture in life, higher learning, education, and things at a distance. So, excuse me, if you've been in a relationship with someone far away from you, someone different from yourself, someone exotic, all that kind of stuff, those are themes that are going to come into play right now. And that's what you have to watch out for. Higher learning, like something is going on at school. If your Aquarians are at school, you got to watch all of that kind of stuff. This is a tricky kind of, it's not tricky, but it's like a pretty normal kind of thing. This is important, because this is just your general environment. It's your brothers, it's your sisters, it's where you go every day. It's not your work. Your Aquarian's work is over here, what they do every day. But this is like, like the coffee shop, going to the grocery store, mundane kind of stuff that's like, okay, whatever. But it's also transportation. It's also buying a car. It's a really bad time for Aquarians to buy a car. Really, Aquarians are going to have problems with their cars, traffic accidents, but there's more going on behind the scenes, and that's what's the real deal going on with Aquarius. So first up, the moon is in Libra. That means the moon is in Libra. That means for Aquarians, it's the time of the big picture, right? Things at a distance, expansive, knowledge. Your mind is growing. Things that you've been thinking about, philosophy, all of those kind of themes are on display here. And also, if you've been dating someone from a foreign country, everybody's going to find out. Next, Venus. Venus is moving into Taurus. So it's a great time for Aquarians to, hey, Luce, what's up? Lucy is bitter. Hey, Lucy, what's up? I'm bitter against an Aquarius right now. Oh, I hear that. Watch this. Okay, we're going to get there in a sec. So, good things are happening for Aquarius at home right now. That's funny. Aquarians are going to be attracting luck and love, and things are happening at home. They're going to get a break on the rent. Aquarians are moving. Something is going to happen with Aquarians and where they live right now. And it's going to happen for the whole month. It's starting this weekend. So if there's some kind of nonsense that's been happening at home for Aquarians, it's all going to clear up starting this weekend. Next. Right now, Mars is going to conjunct Saturn this weekend. So we're doing the April horoscopes for Aquarius. So there's Aquarians, they're fighting their past. And this kind of energy happened in August 2016. But when it did, it happened over here. So they were fighting their friends. There was a problem with their friends and social networks. That problem has moved on to behind the scenes. So Aquarians, someone is out to get Aquarius for some reason. And there's a controlling element. And for some reason, Aquarians are fighting with the people around them. Right? This is the stuff around them. And this is the nonsense that's happening behind Aquarians' back. So they got to watch out. Good morning, Luce. I hope you're having an amazing day. Oh, for everyone who's watching the video later. Oh, for those who don't know, I'm recording the April horoscopes right now, and I'm doing it live on our Hump Day horoscopes. And this is for Aquarius for April. And we're just starting off, and this is how the month begins for Aquarius. All right, so that's going to happen. Themes from a lot of repeated themes this month, Aquarius, so you got to watch out for that. All right, what else is going on? Mercury is going to go retrograde right here all month long. So Aquarians are having problems with the way they communicate. Communicating, they're going back on their word, they're twisting all this kind of... Aquarians' communication is way off, so you got to watch out for that. Next. All right, next, let's chug ahead. Next, April 7th. So on April 7th, the moon is going to square the sun. See that? All that energy going to happen here. All that energy here is going to square the sun in Aquarius's day-to-day life. Not their habits and the going to work and stuff, but the stuff, you know, the way they think about things, how they're thinking and what they're doing, and that, you know, how they communicate and how they express themselves to the world, and how they express themselves to their immediate environment. And it's totally going to square. The moon is what you want to do, and it's how you feel everything in the world. And the sun, the energy of the sun is at odds with the moon. So everyone is going to fight on April 27th, and for Aquarians, you're going to fight with your past. Something from your past around you, like someone's backstabbing is happening for Aquarians. You got to watch out, and it's really going to start to peak on the 7th. It's really going to, well, it peaks at the end of the month, but you're really going to get a dose of it. It's going to come in waves that are going to ascend in amplitude. Can you ascend in amplitude? Whatever, Sunny. It's going to get isn't amplitude the distance between the top and the bottom of the wave? So, all right, whatever. And so on the 7th, we're going to have a square. Everybody's going to be grouchy, and that's what's going to happen. Next, 14th to the 15th. Watch this. On the 13th, this is red, right? Mercury is red here. So that's red. Mercury's red. What are you guys talking about? What's going on, Luz? Okay, let me get back to this. And so, okay, so Mercury is 4 degrees. It's in retrograde on the 13th. And then watch this. On the 14th, it goes black. Direct motion. So for everyone, there's going to be a slingshot effect that's going to happen. And it's going to happen in Aries. And for Aquarius, communication, your thinking is going to shift. Right now, your thinking is kind of in the past. Your thinking is going backwards. You're going back to what always worked for you. And then around the 14th, you're going to stop and you're going to say, you know, this may or may not work. And then you're going to have a slingshot effect and everything is going to go forward. And then next, oh no, I passed it. Then on the 15th, see that 25-25? We're going to have a new moon. And on the 15th, everything is going to speed ahead. Thinking is still behind the sun. So you're still thinking about the past and what happened in this sector right here. But on the 15th, decisions will be made and it's time to move forward and get going. Your home life is better. You know, everything is moving on and everything is going on. It's getting better and better and better. But it's time to move on. All decisions will have been made by the middle of April for everybody. Next, on the 20th, all of this communication stuff is going to be done. And for Aquarius, the sun is going to go into their romantic sector. And for the children, you know, oh, no, wait, we're talking about Aquarius, the home. So for the whole month, Aquarius is attracting at the home. Good things are happening at the home for Aquarius for whatever reason. And then on the 20th, the spotlight's going to be on the home. So for the first half of the month, or up until the 20th, good stuff is happening in the home, but Aquarius is thinking about and they're working on their communications. You may be bitching a lot about Aquarius might be bitching a lot, but probably not, you know, not as aggressive as Capricorn. But Aquarius has all this stuff that's going on in their subconscious, and they know they're making the mistakes again. So Aquarius is not a stupid sign. So like, they know what's going on, but they're going to clear it up by the 15th, and by the 20th, it's full steam ahead. It's time to get on with the getting on. And that's the action. And then on the 22nd, everybody's going to be upset again because the moon, once again, is going to square the sun for everybody. And for Aquarius, this means relationships are going to come to a head at home. All right, see that? Relationships, home life. So the sun's going to be on the home, and the moon, it's not going to jiggy with the relationships. Next, 24th. On the 24th, the moon is going into Venus is going to go into Gemini. And when Venus goes into Gemini, we're going to have a... when Venus is going to go into Gemini, Aquarius is going to start to get romantic. So right around the 20th of the month, everything's going to clear up for Aquarius. You see that? On the 20th of the month. On the 15th, decisions are going to be made and you're going to move forward. But on the 20th, the sun's going to cruise over and, you know, everything's going to start to move forward again. And then when you get to the 25th, you know, you're going to start to get romantic and everything is going to be better for Aquarius. Next, on the 26th, we have a really important day. Whatever happened in October of 2016. I've been saying this to everybody. Anybody watch the news? Like, whatever happened in the October 2016 is going to happen again, and it's going to come to a head. That means whatever. And it's all going to happen on October 26th, and then we're going to be past it. And finally, the moon is going to... the month is going to end with Aquarius, nice and public, something happening to Aquarius, nice and public, and we're going to end the month on a full moon. But just keep in mind, it's all a battle from the past right now. Something in the past is haunting Aquarius. The fights in the past for Aquarius, they got to watch it. Communication is on overdrive for Aquarius, but things at home should be becoming more smooth, and by the end of the month, Aquarius is going to be cool. And that's the action, Aquarius. Hope you have an absolutely wonderful month. And if you have any questions, message me. You know, we can set up a personal reading or just tune into one of the live streams here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on the Sunny Side. And that's the action.